The year is 2024, and the American people are faced with a critical choice. Do they succumb to the siren song of power-hungry politicians draped in the guise of progress? Or do they rise up and reclaim the soul of this nation? This is not hyperbole. This is the stark reality we confront as Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, two figures shrouded in controversy, vie for control of the nation's highest offices. Their promises are slick, their smiles are practiced, but behind the facade lies a chilling truth. They are wolves in sheep's clothing, ready to dismantle the very fabric of American society. Their past is a prologue to the future they envision, a future where individual liberty is sacrificed at the altar of government control. They preach unity, yet their actions sow discord. They speak of equality, yet their policies breed division. Their rise to power is a cautionary tale, a testament to the insidious nature of unchecked ambition. The stakes have never been higher. The choices we make today will determine the fate of our republic. We must not be fooled by their rhetoric, seduced by their promises. The time to act is now, before the wolves breach the gate and our nation falls prey to their insatiable hunger for power. We must not let their smiles fool us. We must not let their words deceive us. The time to act is now, before their vision for America becomes our reality. Tim Walz, the supposed war hero, the man who claims to understand sacrifice, is a fraud. His military record is a tapestry woven with threads of deception, his claims of valor unraveled by the truth. He donned the uniform, but did he truly serve? His time in the National Guard is a source of controversy, his accolades questioned by those who served alongside him. This is not to denigrate the service of our brave men and women in uniform, but to expose the hypocrisy of a man who would use the flag as a shield, hiding behind patriotism while betraying the very values it represents. And what of his leadership during times of crisis? Minneapolis, under his watch, descended into chaos. Rioters roamed the streets, businesses were destroyed, and the city burned. Walz, the supposed man of action, stood idly by, his inaction speaking volumes. He chose appeasement over order, pandering to the mob while law-abiding citizens suffered. Is this the leadership we want for our nation? A man who cowers in the face of adversity, who prioritizes political expediency over the safety and security of the people he swore to protect. Walz's record is not one of courage, but of cowardice. He is a wolf in sheep's clothing, using the veneer of military service to mask his true nature. Kamala Harris, the darling of the left, the so-called progressive champion, is a creature of the California swamp. Her time as Attorney General is a testament to her ruthlessness, her ambition outweighing any sense of justice. She weaponized the law, targeting her political opponents while turning a blind eye to the plight of the innocent. Her record on criminal justice reform is a sham, her tough-on-crime policies disproportionately impacting minority communities. She speaks of equality, yet her actions betray a deep-seated elitism. She hobnobs with the wealthy and powerful, while the working class struggles to make ends meet. Her policies are designed to benefit the few at the expense of the many, further widening the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Her ascent to the national stage is a chilling reminder that the American dream is under attack, not from without, but from within by those who claim to be its guardians. Her rise to power is a cautionary tale, a reminder that the road to hell is often paved with good intentions. Section 4. A socialist symphony conducted in the ruins of America. Together, Harris and Walz represent a clear and present danger to the American way of life. Their socialist policies, disguised as compassion, would bankrupt the nation and erode the very foundations of our freedom. They believe in bigger government, higher taxes, and more control over every aspect of our lives. Their vision for America is one where the individual is subservient to the state, where initiative is stifled, and where the American dream becomes a distant memory. They preach tolerance, yet they demonize anyone who dares to disagree with their radical agenda. They claim to be the champions of the working class, yet their policies would destroy jobs and cripple the economy. Their promises are empty, their words hollow. They offer nothing but a utopian fantasy, a mirage that will vanish upon closer inspection, leaving behind only the bitter taste of betrayal. Their vision is not progress, it is regression. It is a return to the failed ideologies of the past, repackaged and sold to a new generation as something new and exciting. Section 5, a choice, not an echo. The 2024 election is not just about choosing a president, it is about choosing the soul of America. Do we succumb to the siren song of socialism peddled by power-hungry politicians like Harris and Walz? Or do we stand firm and defend the principles of individual liberty, limited government and free markets that have made this nation the envy of the world? The choice is clear. We must reject the politics of division, the politics of envy, the politics of fear. We must embrace the values that have always made America great: hard work, personal responsibility, and a belief in the power of the individual. The future of our nation depends on it. We must not let them win. We must not let them destroy our nation. The time to choose is now.